Hello my friends, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Not so much for me. I'm broadcasting and showing you what I do. Right now I'm just walking and you know, find spots for cool photographs, and one of them I've already found. To the left here is the Luxor Hotel, and the pyramid has a very cool light on top. I may want to come back here because the light beam could be used for a better composition, in my opinion. Okay, now let's just walk around and yeah, see where we find another spot to shoot at. What brought my eyes attention is behind the Luxor sign there is the New York Hotel, and I kind of like to take a photograph of this hotel. I don't know how yet, so let us go to the next interception and see what there is. See there, behind the trees, this is the New York Hotel. I kind of like this composition, but I don't know where I can shoot at. So yeah, let me walk around for a bit. By the way, this is what I do. I pretty often just walk around an object and find different kind of angles for different kind of locations. And yeah, let's cross the street here and see if this gives me a better perspective. Yeah, I think I found what I was looking for. I kind of like the scene here. I like the composition of the photograph itself. You know, to the right hand side you have the New York Hotel with I think the Empire State Building, that is. And to the left you see palm trees, and the beauty of this is actually that the palm trees almost have the same height as the Empire State Building to the left. I am standing in the middle of the Las Vegas Boulevard. It's actually the intersection of Las Vegas Boulevard, Reno Avenue. Yeah, in the middle. So there's a pedestrian crosswalk, and I can easily, I'm safe, so I can easily shoot from here. Now let me quick back and go talk about my camera settings here. I did a full HDR at -2.0 +2. It was earlier a little bit more, it wasn't that dark. So right now I'm going to change the camera to -1.0 +1 because it's going to get darker. I did a few more photographs at f/22, 30-second shutter speed. Why? Because I want to capture the light trails of the cars, and I want to use Photoshop to blend them together into one image. And yeah, by the way, over here I was see here, this is the Luxor Hotel. You see the light beam, so this is what I want to capture. So I want to go back to this location and try to get a photograph with a light beam. So that wasn't possible earlier because the sun was actually still out. All right. I'm back at the location, and look at that. The light beam, it really seems to work. Let me zoom up here. See now, when I was there like half an hour ago, the sun was still up, and therefore the light beam was couldn't be, you know, the camera couldn't capture the light beam. You see there's a star right here. Cool. This is another thing, by the way. I do never add things to my photographs. I usually remove things, unwanted things. You never add things. So whenever you're gonna see you know, a light beam like this, it was there. The same goes for stars and stuff like that. I do remove like dirt, unwanted things. I for sure, let me quick go back here to the camera. I for sure will crop this photograph. So let me go back here. See now the palms to the left I don't like so much, so I'm probably gonna crop that out. And on the right hand side there's another palm as well. Yeah, that's gonna go away too. So, and again here, my camera settings always the same. Put the camera in A mode, aperture priority mode. Now here I have an aperture of, let me quick see this, 9. That's a corresponding shutter speed of 20 seconds. I did a bracketing, full HDR, -1, 0, +1 when it's going to get dark. And you know, that's the beauty of bracketing. It takes 3 shots. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take all of them. If one is over or underexposed, too overexposed or too underexposed, throw them away and work in one picture. Why did I come back here? Because I like actually the composition of this photograph. This is really cool. I mean, this thing, then you have in the background the pyramid and that light beam, and even the star, it rounds everything up. Finally, this train. You know, that's another thing. I often wait until I get the perfect shot. So a lot of people were asking, how do you do that? You know, my photographs do not show people very often. Actually, if I can, I don't want to, you know, picture tourists in my photographs. And most often, I just wait. It's like, wait until you get the perfect shot. And this scene, the same. So I'd wait until the train was going away. All right, now here's another location that looks good, that feels good. I don't know how and where, but I want to take a photograph here. Again, it's the Newark Hotel. Currently I'm standing at Tropicana Avenue and Las Vegas Boulevard. Hello, I think I found, and again, a location to take photographs, and I did the exact same thing here. So let me bring that over here. See, here's my camera on a tripod, and I took an HDR, full HDR at -0, at -1, 0, +1. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until, you know, the intersection here fills up, and if there's a green light, I'm going to release the shutter. I have an f/22, if you can see this, corresponding shutter speed between 25 and 30 seconds, and I have ISO 50. What I want to do back home, I want to use Photoshop to combine those photographs into one, especially the car trails. I'm going to use blend mode, so layer masks to actually do that. Okay, so yeah. All right, so my battery is almost dead, so I'm going to be off shooting for the whole night, and see you at my digital darkroom.